Hi Geminis, welcome to my channel. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. This can resonate whether you're a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any other placements, or Gemini Prominent. Also, keep in mind this is timeless, so this could have resonated in the past, maybe now in the present, or later in the near future, whenever you're brought to see this reading. Cross watchers, if you're dealing with a Gemini, you can switch the roles if need be, asking you Gemini, because this is general, not personal. If you guys do want a personal reading, everything is in the description box below. You can go down to the description box to my link tree, and in that link you can find my Etsy shop where you can book your readings, and I also make, sell, and create oracle decks that I use throughout my TikTok and YouTube segments, or you just simply Cash App or PayPal me, whichever way you feel comfortable doing it, and emailing. And I do have a natural soap and butter business, so every $40 you spend, you get a free reading. Just place your order, you get a follow-up email along with a code to my Etsy shop, and you choose from the following 3 readings, whether you want career, finance, love, or personal growth and self-development. But let's get started for love reading for Geminis. One card on the bottom of the deck for Gemini Spirit. Oh. So I'll just use these 2. We have freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Only time will tell. So Gemini, I feel like you're needing to make a decision on whether you want to break yourself free from the shackles of, I don't want to say torture, but you just really need to grab the reins of your life and make a choice of where you want to be, what you want to do, or who you want to be with, or do you still want to continue with somebody or not. But the path is clear. You're not bound, even if you think you are, whether legalities, children, things of that nature. I feel like it's clear if you want it to be. Don't let the 3D materialistic world give you those limitations of why you feel like you're set and bound to them. But time will tell, and you'll make the decision that you're needing to make. Talk to me. What's the story for Gemini? Ooh. 6 of Wands reverse. Leo, keep in mind whatever zodiacs I spew out, if it resonates, all the better. If not, just follow the message if it applies. And there's no gender in tarot. It's all just energy. But I see off rip with the 6 of Wands reverse, I feel like you're in a failing situation. Like something is very unsuccessful, not serving you, kind of thing. We have 5 of Wands reverse, working backwards. I feel like you're no longer trying to go tit for tat, battle, competition, fight, or be with the drama. I feel like you're just wanting to see eye to eye and just close to letting something go. And I feel like you're being pushed. I feel like you're really being pushed to let something go that's been holding you back. One more, bottom of the deck. Like, sheesh, is this y'all reading? 3 of Cups, Cancer. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Cups, Scorpio. So I feel like you're starting to be more social, maybe dating, casual dating, and having more options out there. I feel like you're maybe having more girls' nights, guys' nights, whatever, and exploring more of what's out there. Because I feel like whatever this failed situation was, that wasn't successful, I felt like you're really just putting the wands down and you're putting the fight down, and it's like, you know what, this is too much to bear before this becomes 10 of Wands and becomes more of a struggle, a burden. So I feel like you're just choosing just to let certain things go and just live your life, Gemini. Oh, 8 of Cups, Pisces. So usually you never see the face of the person walking away, but I feel like you lost all... Sorry, for some reason it cut out. But you lost all hope in this situation. And I feel like you've put in your time, your energy, resources, all that you could. And it just really wasn't enough to sustain the relationship. So you did the best with what you could, with what you knew. And maybe so did this person. I feel like now it's time to start moving. World reverse. Saturn card, that's Capricorn, and then fixed energy, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. And we are in Saturn retrograde. I feel like that you're still having a hard time closing this out, this cycle. That's why Spirit is saying the path is clear if you want it to be, but time will only tell with that decision what you decide, because it's not fully closed. Yeah, you may have walked away or emotionally detached, but you haven't moved on. Maybe you're exploring your options though, but I feel like you might be keeping them as a distraction. Or you surround yourself with friends and maybe potential suitors to distract you. Four of Pentacles, Capricorn. Very stubborn. You're holding on to it. You're holding on to it when you want to let it go. And that's being really selfish for yourself. And Temperance, Sagittarius. I feel like at the end of the day, you did lose patience. Time was up for this person. But for some reason, you're still holding on to that 1%. It's like they're showing 99.99 or 999% of why, but you're still holding on to that 0.000001 just because. And I feel like you're needing to heal and balance out your emotions, and I feel like that's why you haven't even let this person go fully. So I feel like, Geminis, you need to make a decision and really be honest with yourself. Do you want to work it out? Or do you just want to distract yourself from the problem, away from it, until it catches up to you? Because some of you, I feel like you guys let it go and you're moving on to suitors, and others of you, the other group of Geminis, it's like, yes, you're there. This person is still with you, but you don't want to be there, but you don't want to let them go, maybe because out of habit. And we are creatures of habit, but that's why cycles have to end, so new beginnings and new things can come into our life. But you can't keep being stingy and holding on to something, being stubborn. For those group of Geminis, that's not wanting to let go because of certain ties. I feel like it's certain ties to the 3D, whether it's finances, some legalities, maybe you're married, kids. It's things that's holding you to it, or certain values, traditional values, or your family expectations and how you're going to look. I feel like that's what you're holding on to. Any one of those situations. But let's get the potential outcome. Keep in mind, outcomes are interchangeable due to free will, so nothing's ever set in stone. It's all just due to choice and what you're willing to do. But let's see, potential outcome. What can potentially happen for Geminis? All right, let's see. Five of Pentacles, reverse, Taurus. So you're going to be coming out of the cold here, out of the neglect. You're going to be picking yourself up. Maybe your finances might pick up too. Oh, shoot. Just might. Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter. And we are in Jupiter retrograde. So this is Sagittarius, because Jupiter. And other fixed signs, once again, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. Yeah. So things are going to be in your favor here. And things are going to turn around for you once you let what you need to let go of. You need to let certain things go. If you guys do want to work it out with this person, I feel like you got to let go of certain things of the 3D go. Like people's expectations. And then we have King of Pentacles, reverse. Taurus or Virgo, Capricorn. Bottom of the deck, Strength reverse, Leo. So I feel like your finances here overall is going to turn around once you make a decision. Because you have to be honest with yourself. That's the only way you can really get through this, Gemini. You have to be honest with yourself and make that decision that really resonates with you. Don't just make a decision out of what everyone around you is going to think. It's going to happen when you come from the self. And the universe, it responds to the real you, not the you present yourself, not that ego you present yourself to the world and who people think you are. You got to be real and honest with what you want, and then you'll watch things turn around in your favor. Only until you're true to yourself, things will start flourishing. Because why would you give to a dishonest soul? You know? Then, Strength reverse. This is telling me that you've been feeling very weak, very low vibrational, lack confidence due to this situation and what you've been feeling. But it will get better. Whether you push yourself to finally make a decision or the universe is going to lose patience with you and start putting the fire underneath your butt. So we're going to close this out with 3 oracle decks. And this will conclude your reading, Gemini. Oh, that's a lot of cards. Okay. One more. So we have engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. So some of you guys may have made promises to each other, long-term promises, or even you're engaged. You're engaged to this person. And then we have camera. We have reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. You may just have a lot of memories with this person too, and that's what's hard for you to let go of. You spent a lot of time with this person that maybe at one point you did want to marry. But so many memories, so many things revolved around you and this person. Like, you guys will always have a bond, but how successful is this situation for you? Do you really want this? If you do, there's certain things you have to drop and let go. And if you don't, of course, you still got to drop and let go of certain things, even this person. And then we have, bottom of the deck, girl with a snake, empath, a narcissist, pentagram, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. So someone, or either one or both of you, empath and or narcissist, or someone's the empath and someone's the narcissist, but someone is being used and is draining the other person, or you guys are maybe draining each other, because that's how toxic relationships are. It brings the worst out of you instead of the best. Okay, let's see. All right, we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that comes to you now. You have to make a decision. Make a decision, Gemini, on what you want. Then we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So be real. Be authentically real and talk with love. Talk to the person, not at the person, and that person vice versa. Talk with no interruptions. Talk with trying to understand the situation and whether you guys can actually mend it or not, but you guys have to be real. Then we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So I'm starting to see that this was probably a toxic relationship that's long overdue. That's what I'm feeling, Gemini. Oh. Boundaries again. We have firm boundaries are needed now. I feel like you and or this person never established boundaries, and that's why maybe you guys always been stepping on each other's toes for so long. And For again, some of you, not all of you, but communication. You need to have heart-to-heart communication and establish boundaries. Even if you guys choose to no longer be with this person, establish your boundaries from here on out. Because I feel like that's what also caused certain things to happen. Like maybe there was a lot of expectations of, you should know what I'm feeling, or you should know that blah, 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 blah. But not everybody have the same expectations or the same social norms. Because trust me, from experience, and I did learn, and only my real friends actually communicated with me about their boundaries, and we worked it out, and I adjusted accordingly because I wanted them in my life. But I do see that boundaries are needing to be discussed because not everybody has the same norms. And integrity. Does the situation align with your values and morals? So along with being honest with yourself, you got to have integrity. Does this relationship, do you see this going 5 to 10 years from now? Do you see this for forever? Like, where do you see this going? Does this align with the person who you want to be and who you're trying to become? That's something you have to look into. Does this person bring out the best in me? Do I bring out the best in them? Vice versa. Because if it's only going to bring out the worst, and that's all you're ever going to have, you're going to just have the worst realities. So be around people and embody that love and vibrational energy, and you'll get that back. And lastly, we have healing. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. So maybe you guys, I feel like both of you, because toxic relationships and these karmic contracts, they aren't for no reason. We do have inner childhood wounds that need to be healed here. And that's probably why you avoided red flags, or you let people cross your boundaries that you never spoke about. And you was afraid of speaking heart to heart, or not fully having heart to heart conversations, and getting manipulated and tricked on one or both ends. And you really don't know what you want to do. I feel like Geminis, you're borderline tired. And you're ready to go. You're ready for change. You're ready for new beginnings with this World card in reverse. But there's some kind of delay. There's something you need to do to finally close this out. And I feel like you really need to be honest with yourself and the person that you're dealing with. Because until you're honest with yourself, nothing is going to change for you. So be true to yourself, Geminis. And that's all I have for you. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. Love you. If this was your reading, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. I would love to read them. I do have 2 other social medias, a TikTok and an Instagram. If this wasn't your reading, check out the other zodiac placements. I will be doing earth signs tomorrow, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But if not, then it's okay. Maybe the next reading will be for you. But take care, and please be real and be true to yourself, Geminis. You're better than that. Love you.